Hello, beautiful souls, divine beings. Welcome in this lovely space with me. In today's reading, we're going to look into joyful expectations. So, whatever is there in front of you that is uplifting, that carries an energy of joy, of happiness, of bliss. And we're going to see what Spirit wants to bring through for you. What is there ahead of you to look forward to. So if you are interested in that, I will see you in your reading. Hello, beautiful souls, divine beings. Welcome in this lovely space with me. Whomever chose pile 1, I have a message for you. And for you, pile 1, the vision that I receive for you is one where you are riding a cosmic wave. And you are riding through the cosmos on your wave. And while you are doing that, the first thing that is here, it's a very, very joyful experience. And you are riding your wave and you are hitting certain points while you are riding your wave, making flips and everything. And when you hit certain points, it's like a light goes on that point. So you are riding your wave and you are hitting points and you are revealing something. It's like revelation after revelation after revelation while you are riding through the cosmos. So it's a joy ride, that is for sure. It's a joy ride on a cosmic wave where you are hitting revelation after revelation after revelation. So I want to see what are these revelations here for you. I hear you might have been operating in the dark before, or you have been operating in the dark before. And now a lot is coming to the light for you. A lot is revealing itself to you. So I want to take a little look into what is revealing itself for you here. You are really enjoying. So wherever you are right now, if you don't feel joy, you will. You will, for sure. Victory ride, I also hear victorious, joyful ride. The first revelation that is here, or the first revelation that is here, is about your intuition. It's the archangel Haniel that is coming through, and this is the angel of joy, which makes complete sense. But this angel is also very connected with intuition. So this is something, your intuition was telling you something already, and this is like the first revelation that you hit. Your intuition that was saying something and now it's becoming illuminated. And here it feels like it's something that is showing up for you. Your intuition was saying something and the first hitting point is where it actually shows up. This is one scenario. The other scenario is your intuition will be illuminated here. So you will hit this point, this checkpoint of I can now fully trust in my intuition. Although for most of you, I feel this is something your intuition was telling you about. But it comes together in a sense, because your intuition was telling you something and then it becomes revealed. It shows up in a tangible form. So also there you can fully trust in your intuition because of this showing up for you. What is also there is you are hitting this point and there the clouds, cosmic clouds, because you are surfing in the cosmos, right? And there are some cloud-like forms. And when you hit that point, it's like you also part the clouds. So the clouds are parting, which is clarity, crystal clear clarity that is coming in that first checkpoint, which comes together with your intuition. Something is really revealing itself there for you. But I want to get a little bit more. It's still a collective reading, but still there is something else here. And despite that the whole ride is a joy ride, this first point that you are hitting is something that will also amplify, greatly amplify your experience of joy because of what shows up there. The King of Cups. I wanted to get something specific here with the Magician. Something you have been working on yourself also. You have a big part in this first checkpoint. This is a co-creation. So you have a big part in there and you know that also. That's the Magician that is coming through. But it comes through together with the King of Cups and with the Queen of Swords. So something very clear. Again, this crystal clear clarity that is there, which is the Queen of Swords here. It feels very healthy also, very mature and matured also. Whatever shows up there is matured or is showing up from out of a matured place. Mature place. Matured, I also feel here. The King of Cups is this, you're gonna feel this, the feeling that is there. You're gonna feel very full with that first revelation. Okay, next one. Let's see, what is this next one? This next one, this next revelation is groundbreaking. So also something big here. And it's groundbreaking. It's whatever has been revealed there. How it's been shown here is you hit that second point, the light goes on, and then this light travels through a root system, but like a shock wave, like lightning flashes, but also a shock wave. So this light flashes on, and then it moves through this root system. And this one goes down also, so it's groundbreaking. That's what I hear with this. So your second revelation is something groundbreaking, also in a positive way, because altogether the whole energy that is here is joyful. This is pure joy. This whole energy, pile one, wherever you are, your whole message is carried on a very joyful, pure joy essence. And this second revelation has something to do with your physical vessel. A groundbreaking revelation according to your physical vessel. And with this, the way it shows up also, this lightning flash that is there, it's also a sudden change what is in here, which is also a message. It's a collective reading again. So this is also a message. Your second revelation, your second checkpoint, is groundbreaking according to your physical vessel, and it's a sudden change, a sudden shift. Something related. Your physical appearance is also in here. A shift within your physical vessel or within your physical experience, which will open up a new pathway. And this is a pathway that you did not see coming. It's opening up because you are hitting this point. Something is revealed and then something opens up. And you did not see this. You had no idea that this was there. Didn't even think about it. So an positive, unexpected surprise is also here for you. Queen of Cups showing up. A lot of kings, a lot of queens. So very mature energy here. Very healthy energy also here. One more checkpoint here that wants to say something to you. And this one is high up in the sky, despite the fact that you are in the cosmos, but this one is high up in the sky. And you are making a 360 for this. So you are still surfing now. You had the first checkpoint, which is here in the vision. The second one is down, and then the third one is up, but you are making a 360 to hit that with your tail from the board. So the third revelation is something high up, which is a message on its own. This is something that is a revelation that is from a very high frequency, and it feels related here to some very high or big prayer, a very big wish, a very big vision. which is judged by many as being very high up. So this is something that many people would not even try to reach, but you do. Good job. The sky is the limit. Doesn't make any sense in this vision, but that expression. Blessings. Cosmic blessings even. I get a little peek in there. Five, 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 five. Your reality is rapidly reshaping itself around you. Don't resist. Trust that what is coming is safe and let go of whatever keeps you stuck and expand into freedom. The freedom is here. That is what jumps out here. And the rapidly reshaping of your reality. This third revelation, like I say, this is something very big that wants to reveal itself to you on your right. And this, whatever comes with that, is shifting your reality. Also with the fact that you do this 360. So you are this is a completely flip over of your reality. So that third revelation is a big one. It's your biggest prayer, your biggest vision, your biggest dream that is showing signs to you, is about to show signs to you. And a message in here is to let go of whatever is not vibrating on the same frequency as your highest visions and your highest dreams. And if you are willing to let go of that, more of this vision, prayer, dream is about to show up for you. So this comes back to making choices. Don't settle for anything less than your highest aspirations, your highest dreams, your highest visions. And when you do so, your reality will reshape itself according to your dreams, your visions, your aspirations. We get a little bit more here. Six of Wands, victory, success. Being seen, also being acknowledged by yourself, by your team, by others. Hangman. Hangman in here is again this um, change of direction, an, an opposite direction, an opposite way of being, an opposite way of living, a complete, I said 360, but it's a 180 because it's the opposite of what you are used to or what you were used to before. And the hangman in here also is surrender. Surrender into that. Coming back to let go. Let go of anything that is not in that frequency of your highest dreams, your highest visions. Surrender it. Just let go. Just let go. That's how it comes through. Just let go. Very this, and the way it comes through is very in sync with with the feeling of your joyride. You are enjoying your ride, you are surfing through the cosmos, surfing your cosmic wave, and then it's this, just let go. Just let go, you know? Why make it so hard? Just let go. Just let go, have fun, enjoy. Very light and very high is your energy here. Beautiful. Very beautiful. There's one more that wants to peek out here. 5 of Pentacles. So wherever you come from, this is the 5 of Pentacles is an energy of lack, feeling left out in the cold, poverty, scarcity, lacking something. And this joyride, this message that is here for you, brings through an energy that is completely opposite. Also that this is a 180 flip according to this energy. This is it's a joyride, and this is the opposite of that. This is looking at everything you don't have, while in your vision and in your energy, you are just enjoying everything you do have, and you are playing with everything you can use. You are in sync with the forces of the cosmos here. And while you are enjoying that ride, being in sync with, you are hitting revelation after revelation after revelation. And it's your way to your highest dreams, your highest visions, in a very joyful way. So my dear pile 1, main message for you is enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride and stay on your wave, ride this cosmic wave, and know that you are hitting revelation after revelation. And the wave that you are on, the path that you have chosen, is one that will illuminate a lot for you. It will reveal a lot for you, and it reveal to you and within you that what you are seeking for. Okay, my dear beautiful pile 1, this is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope this was helpful, and I'm sending lots of love, lots of light, lots of peace and blessings for each and every one. Hello, beautiful souls, divine beings. Welcome in this lovely space with me. Whomever chose pile 2, I have a message for you. And for you, pile 2, the vision that I receive for you is I see you, you are sitting, and there is a golden key that is hanging above your head. And this golden key has been received by you, so it enters your physical vessel. And there is a box in the center of your vessel, and you receive that key, and the key unlocks the box, and it's a treasure chest. So the box opens, and there is a lot of treasures in that box, and treasures in different forms. So not only material, but also certain frequency, um, certain actions. Um, there is like treasures in all forms in that box. So the box opens, and then you start to take things out of the box, and you are giving it outwards. So there is a big sense of generosity in your reading. That's the main energy that is hanging here. Generosity. Big sense of generosity. So being able to be very generous also. And the first thing that is here is you are about to receive some kind of inspiration that will unlock the possibility for you to be extremely generous. And again, it's not only material, it's in all ways, this generosity. You are able to give very, very generously in many different forms here. Because of some kind of inspiration that you are about to receive. The first, or not the first, another message that is here about receiving this inspiration, receiving the key, receiving your golden key, is to clean your vessel. Make sure that your vessel is clean for you to be able to receive this. So whatever is standing in the way of receiving divine inspiration, take some extra time to clear that out of the way, or whenever you connect, also put that aside. Just be open to receive the key that wants to be given to you here. Let me see a little bit. I'll dive a little bit deeper into this specific key here. Into the unknown. So, the first thing I feel in here is it's not up to you to know, but still there is something that wants to come through there. Be open also. Be open to receive the unknown. Okay. So what I said before, clean your vessel, a very powerful state to receive this inspiration, to receive this key, is to come from a place of I don't know, which puts your human mind aside. So when you connect and you go into I don't know, show me God, source, spirit, whatever you connect to, just show me. I don't know, which cleans your vessel. It opens up your vessel to receive what wants to pour into you. It opens you up to receive this key. The key is showing up also in different forms. It's like I can see a key, like we can imagine a golden key, which is, it's a very beautiful key also. It's it's a beautiful golden key. It feels very old also. It feels very, very precious. It's also decorated with gems, but it's a symbol. It's something that is very valuable. It's something that is very precious, but it can show up in many different forms. Whatever your unique blueprint is, that key is adapted to your receptors, to your divine receptors, I hear. Divine codes is also in here. So again, that key, it's a symbol for an inspiration that wants to come to you. An inspiration, a certain idea, or aha moment, something. And it's also important to don't have any expectations about how it looks or how it should look. But again, this, I don't know, show me. Just that, without the mind going into how it should look, what it should be, what it's supposed to be. Just let that go, and I don't know. Just I'm here. I don't know. I'm open to receive, because I know you want to bring something to me. And again, it will show up in the form that is for you, that is adapted to your unique blueprint. The key fits your luck. The key fits your code. The unique code unlocks your unique blueprint in here. It's a unique thing that is, what is the word that I'm looking for here? Cannot find a word for that. To put that together, it's a unique code which is adapted to your unique code. Let's say it like that. Let's keep it like that. I'm gonna go too far in there. You know what I mean. And again, yes, this is unlocking something that was closed before. Which is here your treasure chest. And this treasure chest, this box, is the treasure that you are. Be open also again into the unknown here is really come from a place of I don't know, because the way this will show up or what will come to you can be something very much out of the box. But just be open to receive it. Don't block it with your mind of this is way too much out there. Receive it. Just receive it. And do your utmost best to don't let your mind break this down. A very pleasant vibe in here also. This is like a big surprise that is coming to you, and it's just up to you to be open for the supernatural. Be open to receive something supernatural. And if you are wow, it's very difficult to find my words today. Be very open for the supernatural. And if you are able to be open to the supernatural, your treasure chest will be unlocked. And when this treasure chest is unlocked, you will come into a position where you are able to be extremely generous. What else is here? Drop your defense. This is the big message in here. It's like just making sure that nothing is blocking this, that you are fully open to receive this, because again it's something supernatural. And if your mind is gonna try to make something from this, try to analyze it from a logic perspective, you're gonna miss it. You're gonna miss the message in there. You're gonna miss the magic in there. Or you might miss the magic in there. So drop your defense. And what is unlocking here is offering you a way out of war, I hear, out of battle. This is a breaking free, a new pathway that is opening up, which is setting you free from something deeply rooted, from a rough path also. Within this generosity, there is also this, what I feel with this is you come from a place where it felt in a sense like you had very little to give, but you also King of Pentacles, beautiful, with transformation. And the Queen of Pentacles. That's the divine counterpart also here. So coming back here with this generosity, this overall energy that is hanging here. You come from a place where it felt, or you were in the experience that you had very little to give. But when you started on that, or in the beginning of this journey, your feeling of not being able to give was very much related to the material realm. You had very little resources, material resources. And then you walked a path that allowed you to understand that resources has nothing to do or goes way beyond than just material resources. So you discovered the resources that are on a different level. That's also why your treasure chest is, yes, there are material things in there, but it's on all levels. And this is what you had to discover also. You had to walk this path to understand that there are so many things that you can give which are beyond the material. And you went on that path, you went on that journey, you learned your lessons there, you became aware. I'm speaking in the past, so you went through this. You became aware of the true meaning of a treasure, the true meaning of resources, the true meaning of abundance in here also. And now there is something that the divine, God, source, spirit, your guidance want to give to you because you have walked this path. They want to give you a certain idea or they want to give you this key, which will unlock the ability for you to be generous, but in all ways. And in these all ways, also the material is coming back in there, which shows up here as the King and Queen of Pentacles, which is a divine counterpart, but it's also the King and the Queen of Pentacles, which is also the material world with the Death card. So this is a full transformation, an inner transformation. You shifted something within yourself. You shifted your consciousness according to resources and according to abundance, which will now allow you to be generous in all ways, including the material. So, my dear pile 2, I would say be open. Be open for whatever inspiration, whatever idea, whatever key, whatever code wants to come to you, and come from this place of I don't know. Put your opinions, your judgment, your logic, put it all aside and just be open to receive your golden key. And enjoy the opening of this treasure chest within you, and then the ability to be extremely, extremely generous in all ways. Okay, my dear beautiful pile 2, this is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope this was helpful, and I'm sending lots of love, lots of light, lots of peace and blessings for each and every one. Hello, beautiful souls, divine beings. Welcome in this lovely space with me. Whomever chose pile 3, I have a message for you. And for you, pile 3, the vision that I receive for you is you are dreaming, and you are dreaming of a pathway. It's a road, a path, and the path is very illuminated. It's very light, it's very bright. And you take that path, and at a certain point, there is a book on the path. And you open the book. At first, you look at the book, and it's a very beautiful book. It's very beautifully decorated. It feels very old also. It has this, it's crafted. There are these beautiful drawings on it, but it's crafted. I think that's the word. And the title of the book is The Legend of the Fortune. And you open the book, and it only opens in the middle. And when you open it, it's like this. It's a little bit like this party box that you open. So the moment that you open it, something comes out. And something comes out of that book, and it says, "Miracles are unfolding." That is what I see up until now. So a very beautiful vibe to start with already. But let's see what wants to come out according to this for you. The first message that is already in here is be aware of your dreams, because your dreams are also offering you certain signs about a certain way to go, a certain path that is illuminated, which is the path onto your miracles, unto your fortune. But it's almost like the path itself is the legend. It's a legendary path that you're supposed to take, I hear, and also that your guidance is trying to guide you into. And your guidance is coming through in your dreams also, not only in your dreams, but also in your dreams. The energy of that pathway, especially the light, is very different than what you are used to. And it's specifically how it looks, how it feels. It looks very light and it feels very light. And it's quite different than what you are supposed to, or than what you are used to. Interesting energy here. The ghost lands. The ghost lands with coming apart and cleaning house. Interesting. I feel I want to read these ghost lands, or at least a part of it, because this energy feels so much out of place with the vision. You can learn from the past and imagine a beautiful future, but you must live in the here and now. Whenever you set your sights too far ahead, you run the risk of losing your footing, For rarely do the present and future match up exactly on the enchanted map that is your life story. The future has no substance right now. It is a place that has no grounding as of yet. You can't live there. You can take measured steps towards a goal or a dream. These steps are important now. The same goes for nostalgia. You can look into the past wistfully and remember beautiful moments or revisit lessons learned. However, you can't live there, nor can you go back and change what was. Yesterday is gone forever. Live fully in the present. The now is the most powerful place to put your attention. Its magic reaches out in every direction, further than the heart and soul can see. Interesting. Interesting together with this. So, what I get from this is whatever is now in front of you, because this card really speaks about the here and now. Although I also feel the presence of the spirit world in here, which then comes together with the messages that you are receiving. But reading this book, also why I felt inspired to read, this speaks about the here and now. And then with cleaning house and coming apart, it's like wherever you are now, you are being asked to cleanse yourself, to cleanse yourself and to let go of the past. Cleanse, let go of the past. Okay. So where you are right now, this path, this legendary path that your guidance is trying to align you with, is in front of you, and to step in there, to be able to see the illumination of that path, you are being asked to cleanse and to let go of something from the past. And this something from the past, I'm going to try to find some more clarity in there, but it feels different for each and every one. It's something that you know, this is not serving me anymore, so I'm gonna cleanse. I'm gonna choose to let go of that in the here and now. And in the here and now, I am open to receive this illumination of that path that is in front of me and that wants to align with me. The new moon is also here. Under cleaning house. So this is really, I get with this new moon ritual, which is, and the winter also. This is all of this together. It's really about a conscious choice of letting go of something, a certain period of your life that you have been moving through and that now wants to be ended with a conscious choice, which can also be a ritual, a little ceremony. Like I say, the new moon ritual is here, but with the new moon here, the new moon is a few days, and just before the new moon, we are reflecting. We are reflecting on the past moon cycle, and then it's the dark moon also, and then when the moon comes back, we can put new intentions, we can step into a new beginning, and I feel that here. It's like you are in front or before the actual new moon, where you are being asked to reflect, cleanse, let go, and then step into something new. Which is this new path for you? Which is this illuminated path for you? Your legendary path that is there for you. It's very interesting that is how the cards show up and the energy that is on the table, because this is so different than the energy of your vision. And that is also the message for you. Where you are right now, end this in style, end this in grace, let go of it, say goodbye to it, because where you are moving into is something very different. The energy of it is very different than where you come from. For some, this is also something that is still within you, that is like popping up and is asking for a conscious, also that it's asking for a conscious choice to let go. Because that energy does not fit, it's not in harmony with your new pathway here. Let me see what else is here. There is kind of a cold energy on the table, and it feels cold. So this might also be a significator for you, or a sign of what it is exactly that you are being asked to let go of. It's yeah, it feels cold, and it feels it's unbelievable. That's exactly the energy that I feel here with you. The difference. The Ten of Swords, which is the energy that is on the table, and the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, which is the energy of the vision. And also here, again, this snow that shows up. It feels so cold. So wherever you have been, or wherever you come from, it feels cold in a sense, and I feel you in there, and I'm feeling with you for the cold that you've been through. But where you are moving into is a warm place. It's a warm place, and it's a place of new beginnings. It's a place of rebirth. It's light also. And also that the path in itself is light, it's very much illuminated, but it also feels warm. And this feels cold. So for you, pile 3, there is a big difference in whatever felt cold is warming up again. Strength is also here. You see, and also this card, it feels cold. It feels cold, and it was wherever you come from, you have been tested in your strength, for sure. I see that here, and I feel that also in the energy that is here on the table. This is, it's like you were in a, it's interesting. I can see these massive roses, but the stems from it are like, it's not, that's not the word that I'm looking for, but the thing under the flower itself, which has the spikes. And I'm being shown this. It's kind of a forest, a very dense forest, which is full of the stems, because the flowers, the roses itself, are up, and even most of them are not even open. So this is a dense forest with all these stems. I'm gonna call it stems. I'm not sure if the word is right, but you know what I mean. The thing under. And with the spikes, and you are in there. And I can see you through the spikes, trying to find your way through there, which is quite a tricky place to be, right? So, pile 3, I'm so grateful that I received for you this first vision, because it feels for you also important to hear this, because again, where you are moving into is of a completely different feeling and a different experience than what you have been through up until now. With a new moon also here, this really feels like a new beginning that wants to align with you, but your participation is also been asked in here. And your participation in here is to consciously do a goodbye ceremony to this period of your life where you were in that in these thorns, in that forest of thorns, of spikes. So consciously say, enough. I'm stepping out of that and I'm choosing something different. And from there, be very aware of your dreams. Be very aware of what is coming through in your dreams. Because signs, messages are being given to you according to your legendary path. I feel I want to pull one more for you here, to get a little bit more of a peek. Besides the Nine of Cups, which is a wish fulfillment, can we have a little peek in this legendary path? I hear the road was supposed to go like this. The Dragon's Lyre. This is still the energy that is on the table. And coming apart from that energy also. It's that, I put it straight on the cleaning house without doing that consciously, but I see it now. So cleanse yourself and coming apart from this, again, this cold energy. See? You are really been asked to say goodbye to that consciously. So can we have a little peek in that beautiful pathway that is there in front of you? The Ten of Swords is also here, which is also signifying that it's an ending of something. You are naturally at the end of something. And to end this in style, end this in style or end this in grace, it's good to consciously say goodbye to it. To don't allow this to keep on lingering in your presence. Interesting. One more. The One Ring Circus. I want to get some clarification of the path in front of you. Ride this wave, One Ring Circus and Solitude. This is a, let me look into the One Ring Circus. Interesting energy, pile 3. Really interesting energy here. Let me look in here. One Ring Circus. You are capable and competent. And ride the wave is right now. Success is easy and effortless. Independence is key now as you step into your journey today. Others may not have the vision or resources that you need. Recognize that all the wisdom you have acquired along the way makes you particularly competent, capable of moving forward with assurance. Self-reliance is important. Another aspect to consider is creating and maintaining clear boundaries between you and another. Be discerning about your partnerships at this time. When you know who you are and have a healthy sense of where you end and others begin, you're able to enter into the best kind of relationships and will attract people who mirror back your wholeness. Interdependent relationships are always mutually supportive, stimulating, and transformative. You can achieve anything at this time. Okay. Okay, my dear beautiful pile 3. For most of you, this is about a relationship or some kind of commitment that you had. And that commitment has gone cold. And you are at a point that you know that this is has ended, that it came to an end, which is also the coming apart here. And now you are being asked to, in the here and now, consciously do a ritual, do a ceremony to say goodbye to this old energy, or if you are still in this, to step out of it and to walk your path, which is a legendary path. It's still, besides all what is coming through, it's still a very, very beautiful path that wants to align with you. It's light, it feels warm, it's illuminated, it's a legendary path. It's the miracles unfolding there. But what's been asked from you where you are right now is to be in the moment, say goodbye to the past, and trust in your independence trust in your independent strength, because you're being asked to step on to this path from out of an independent place, which doesn't mean you are alone. You are never alone. You are always supported. But the first step here onto your pathway, you must take from a courageous place and from an independent place. I want to try one more because I want to get a little glimpse besides the wish fulfillment that is here. I want to get a little more glimpse, if it is possible, into what is this, these miracles unfolding, this legendary path. How does that look? What are these miracles unfolding there? I can't get anything here, which at least 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, which is, and the 10 of Cups under there. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Very beautiful energy. Very abundant energy. Very fulfilling energy. So that is there. And what came out at first is the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands with growth. So your main focus should be on the here and now in this moment. Just knowing that this beautiful path is in front of you and that there is fulfillment on that path. But first, this is still asking for attention. That's why it was so difficult to get a little peek in there, but I'm glad that still this came through, and which the both tens, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, which is a very beautiful energy. It's the highest card also from these suits. So very beautiful energy and very different than where you are right now. And this is also what you should know. And this is also what you should take with you from where you are right now. But first, say goodbye to this old energy, this cold energy. Okay, my dear beautiful pile 3, this is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope this was helpful, and I'm sending lots of love, lots of light, lots of peace and blessings for each and every one. Hello, beautiful souls, divine beings. Welcome in this lovely space with me. Whomever chose pile 4, I have a message for you. And for you, pile 4, the vision that I receive for you, this one feels like a continuation of one of my previous readings, because the first thing that I'm being shown here is a ring. So if you come from that reading, you will know. If not, then it's also for you, but still, it feels like a continuation of that reading. So I'm being shown a ring, which is the same ring that I saw in a previous reading. And then I see you when you are walking. and you are just enjoying yourself. You are just enjoying your walk. You are enjoying nature. You are enjoying the view. And it's nature. It's in nature, and you can also hear the sound of the ocean, the sound of the waves. There is a little bit of wind, and suddenly there are some rocks, and there is a sign on the rocks, and the sign says this way with an arrow. And you see the sign, and you are surprised that you see the sign, but it's the way that you were supposed to walk. So you see the sign and you continue your walk, and you find two more of these signs, and they are in the direction that you feel you want to walk. So you just continue the path, and you are a little bit curious about what is this actually. And then you keep on walking, and then you arrive somewhere which is a little bit more of an open spot, and there is someone that is sitting on the ground on a little carpet, and there is a sign in front of this person which says, yes, this is the way. So it's kind of a cheesy vision that I receive here, but this is for sure about a union. This is a message that you are about to meet someone. You are about to meet someone significant, and you will meet them in a moment that you are not searching for anything. You are just enjoying you. You are enjoying your time, you are enjoying the view, and while you are doing that, the signs also show up for you that you are nearing something. And when you arrive, it's a union with someone. So it just, again, there is no searching involved here. It's just you are walking your own path, and on your path, you receive the signs that it's the right way to walk. And while you continue your path, while you continue your own path, your way, there is someone that will be on that path, which is a significant person for you. And I feel for most of you here, for most of you, this is about a love relationship. This is a significant partnership. This is a union, a divine union with someone that is very much in resonance with you. And again, it feels a little bit cheesy, but it's also very beautiful. And I'm being, that's funny. I'm being pulled now. I have here my water bottle, and you see what is on there? That is what is catching my attention, just to confirm that for most of you, this is a love reading. So let's see. Like I say, I don't do a lot of love readings, but this one feels like a strong love reading. So let's see what wants to come through here for you. The main message that is in here is don't search for it, because it's just about following your own path, following your own flow, and that person will just be on that path. In here, he or she is just sitting there waiting for you to arrive. And also this energy comes together with the last reading that I did about this. It's like you are arriving there and you are seeing this person, and you are not really, you are not surprised, because you knew, you felt this, And you are in a sense surprised that it shows up like this, but you are also not surprised because you knew. There is a lot of feeling in here. A lot of feeling. It's like your heart is flooding with feelings. When reuniting, I say, when uniting or reuniting with this person. And when I say reuniting, this might be a reconciliation with someone, although for most of you I feel this is someone new, but you will just recognize each other. Fruitful spring, consciousness, and the pollinator. Consciousness and the pollinator in the center of your reading. So this is really this, you know this. You feel something is coming. And the signs are showing up for you a lot in your outside world, is outside and inside world is reflecting to you what you know already. You are just, you feel this coming and it also just shows up in your outside world. Spring and fruitful, this is it's a new energy and it's a very abundant energy. And again, there is this overflowing of love. A very full heart that is overflowing. I have no better word for this. And with the spring that is here, this is something very new. It's also, it's gonna put both of you onto a new path, which I believe also came through in this other reading, although I want to receive fully what is coming through here, but I believe it also came through here. So whomever is here, it's very possible you come from that reading also. But I feel that in here with this spring, there is this new pathway that wants to open up for both of you, which is a very different pathway than where you were before. And there is a lot of doors unlocking with this meeting. Everything starts to flow with this meeting also. The Tower is here, which is interesting. The Tower with the King of Cups. And the Tower in here feels like, because normally this is an energy of, it's a very destructive energy. It's an energy that breaks down anything that is not built on solid ground. But in here with the King of Cups, it's this, okay. The first feeling I had, it's an unexpected meeting with the King of Cups, which can be male or female. But it's this unexpected overflow that I feel. I feel a lot of flow here in the heart space. This love, overflowing love. And this might come in as a shock to you. This opening of your feelings again, I hear for some. And there is so much flow in here that it's taking you by surprise. The intensity of the feeling that this will create. The intensity of the feelings within this meeting. The moon is here also, and what I do feel in here also with the tower, there is some kind of unexpected aspect within this also. Even though you know this, you feel it coming. The opening, what I just said, feels in a sense unexpected, but there is something else that is an unexpected aspect within here, which you are not supposed to know yet. It's supposed to be a surprise here. This is a Six of Pentacles here. This is really this kindred souls and souls equal beings, a meeting of two equal beings. And you will also feel that the energy between you both is very reciprocate. There is a very beautiful harmony between give and receive. Six of Swords with the Eight of Pentacles. As it comes through together like this, it's like a masterful move in a peaceful direction. Masterful move in a peaceful direction, which comes back to this: your lives will shift, will change after this meeting. You see the unexpected visitors, and I get the chills while this comes through. Unexpected visitors. With the sad embrace. Interesting. Very interesting energy here. This is what is this about? There is like something that unexpected aspect that is also in here, which you are not supposed to know yet, but it feels connected with something that created a lot of sadness for you in the past. And it doesn't feel like something sad now, because whatever is around there, it's all very positive. But something, it also comes through that you are not supposed to know this yet, but a little peek in there is that it's connected to something from the past that created a lot of sadness. Hmm. Okay. For some, which is because I put it on the Six of Swords here with the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is an energy of mastery. It's reaching this point of mastery of being very good in your certain skills. It's a lot of hard work also. And here with the Six of Swords, it's like there was something in the past that has created a lot of sadness, and it was a lot of work for you to move through that, to move from the pain, from the hurt, from the conflict into a place of healing, which is this sad embrace, this sadness that was there, and you have mastered, in a sense, that sadness, which is here the alchemizing, the process of alchemizing the sadness into healing. And the unexpected aspect that is within this reading, which feels like an unexpected, joyful surprise, is connected to your healing process, to what you have mastered, to what you have alchemized. So something according to that will also show up for you on your path. And it will also just show up for you. There is nothing specific you have to do, pile 4. The only thing you have to do is walk your path. Walk your path and enjoy whatever you are doing. Follow your inspirations and just enjoy. Take care of yourself and treat yourself with goodness. Enjoy whatever you do, enjoy wherever you are. And on that path, on that way, there are certain things that want to show up for you. I get a peep in my ear in this moment, which is a confirmation. You don't have to do anything. You just have to follow your own flow from here and expect a certain union to show up, and expect something to show up which feels like an unexpected happy surprise, which is kind of a reward for the alchemizing process that you went through, that you chose to heal. Okay, my dear, beautiful pile 4, this is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope this was helpful. And I'm sending lots of love, lots of light, lots of peace and blessings for each and every one.